gentlemen, people with pets, people without pets, those that love wrestling, and those that don't understand why people watch it. You are now tuned in live to the Wrestling Podcast and broadcasting to you from the Turnbuckle Lounge. It is the 808s and Chair Shots Podcast. I am your host, CM Unk, aka Jeff, actually known as the best in the world. I am joined as always by the man that has never met a subtraction sign he didn't love, the negative one himself. Negative James, say what's up to the people.
Always love the subtraction signs. What's good, people?
Gotta love him, man. Minus is his positive. Minus is his plus. Gotta love it. Also joined as always by the man that's bringing families together over wrestling, Rico Benoit. Rico, say what's up to the people, man.
What's going on here, man? Happy to be here tonight, man.
That subheading is crazy, Rico. Benoit.
That's a dope match, man. Go check it out.
Moving on, and this time I'm actually gonna say it because my dog was out here expanding in these streets, getting his judge on in the barbecue world, in the food blogging world. My guy, Neek, Nacho Pork Man. You know what I'm saying? Drunk Uncle Barbecue Neek. What's up, brother? How you doing,
I'm all right. I'm good. I don't know why James got a strip club going on back there.
man? Got the strong
It's up.
light.
It's up.
Making a whole strobe light. Like I'm like, what just happened? I'm looking. I'm like, what?
Hey,
Making a whole strobe
hey,
light, man.
Hey,
is
man,
that
that's
the
the
light?
light.
Is that the light to go all the way into the base, and that the base is round at the bottom?
Yep.
I've been by the same joint.
Yep. Bases.
It was on sale, so they be on sale every
It's
weekend.
on sale. It's on sale right now, and I'm about
Look,
to get two of them right now. And you,
I don't blame him. I don't blame you, but that caught me off guard there, James. Don't
yeah,
do that.
he got a party. It's a party at the negative house. It's a
it
party at
is.
the negative house right there.
Yo, Henry's
Speaking of,
on. The party's up.
oh man, it's crazy. Speaking of parties, you can start following the party on Instagram, Twitter, and the threads and the TikTokies at 808s and chair shots. Also on the Facebook. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a message. Let us know how you feel. Tell us something positive, or we'll send Negative James to your house with the strobe lights. Neek, let's get the show started, man. What we got going on?
Sending him to somebody to help with strobe lights is crazy.
Them red
He
and
gonna have
blue.
think he about to dance as soon as he come through the door, ain't he? But the robot.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that joke. Never mind. I'm good.
No, don't go that way.
I'm not. I'm not.
This is a PG podcast, PG
Eh,
13.
for the first 5 minutes, you
Yeah,
pass the
first five
YouTube
minutes.
party, we good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so the WWE decided to do their usual after WrestleMania to, you know, budget cut, as Leonidas would say, or John Laurinaitis would say. So we lost a grand total of what it looks like. I don't know the count exactly. I think it looks like over 20,
Mm.
if I'm right, with the cuts. So let's start with the WWE main roster cuts. We have Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, Santos Escobar, Motor City Machine Guns, Kairi Sane, Apollo Cruz, everybody, I mean everybody
The entire
in the Watt 6,
Wide Six.
the Wyatt 6.
Yep.
Sorry about that one. We have Alba Fire, Zoe Stark as well, Andre Chase, and Dante Chen. Don't know.
Okay. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to those guys.
However, not only did we lose main roster talent, we lost some developmental releases as well. And that'd be one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight of them. Well, nine. I think it's somebody that hasn't put on here. Luca Cusin Cusinopino, whatever Luca, Malik Blade, Thrill London, Serena Linton, winner of F. What is it? LF. I mean LG. I mean, LFG. Tyra May Steele, Chris Island, Tyreek. I don't know how to say his name, and Tyson DuPont. With that being said, anybody stand out for y'all? Let's start with strobe lights.
Of course, the main roster stands out. I don't know anybody else in the developmental that you just named, but
Oh
it's
boy.
developmental. Okay,
It's called developmental for a
that's why I
reason.
said developmental.
Yeah.
Kyrie saying was crazy because like she was just on Monday night cooking, and they just released her. She had a whole storyline going, and they let her go. Alistair Black is kind of funny because he left. Well, he got released, went to AEW, came back because I guess everybody thought, oh, things are better now since that one man is gone, and he got released again. He had a good run for like 2 weeks with that feud he had with Priest. After that, it was over, which is kind of surprising because I'm not sure if this is true or not. But I heard I read a little article to where instead of Pat McAfee, people was pushing him to like be with Orton, apparently playing like devil's advocate, saying that Orton's been that same '09 Orton this whole time, even though he's trying to be nice and cool and everything. He still had that killer instinct in him, and Alistair was trying to play devil's advocate and bring it out of him.
Okay.
But TKO was like, "Nah, we want Pat." So that's how that went. And who else? The Y6. I already knew that was gonna happen. I seen that from when they first made their debut. I already knew that was gonna get released soon because they weren't gonna do nothing. Just be a little spooky wooky in the background. I'm surprised they won the tag team titles, to be honest. But that whole little spooky thing, we knew how that was. I'm pretty sure we all knew how that was gonna go. And Motor City Machine Guns, yeah.
Rico, what you got?
Save me for last, me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh shit. All right.
wow.
I'll
Okay,
go.
that's a new one.
I'll go. I was not surprised at any of these. Um, the Y6. Here's the thing, man. If there's something to be said, yes, we all know this is scripted. No one thinks no one. We all get it. Let's skip past that part. For the people who are going to come at me for this statement I'm about to make. Here's the thing, though. You have to keep us in the suspension of reality if you're going to make a character like the Y6 work. So the first night of you all being in this new, to quote the negative one, spooky wookie character, you can't go to Waffle House and the gym and post pictures of the six of you all at the Waffle House and at the gym on social media. You ruined it, bro. It's over with. It was dead in the water from day one. That whole character was dead in the water from day one. I get it. You can't be Undertaker and live that character. You can't live the character for 24/7. But Bray Wyatt would never have posted a picture in the fucking Waffle House with the rest of the Wyatt family when they supposed to be degenerate cult followers. Like that doesn't work, bro. Like so that's one thing. Aleister Black, I hate that for Aleister Black. I was a huge fan of him in NXT. I thought the match between he and Velveteen Dream is what made me like they made me get back reinvested in NXT at one point. So shout out to him. I think he'll find his way to TNA or something like that, and it will flourish in TNA just like Dolph. Um, Apollo Cruz, shout out to you, brother. Hey, keep getting them checks, big dog. I thought this was 3 or 4 cuts ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey man, I shit. Hey, brother. Hey, supremely talented. Miss could never really call his ground in WWE. Once they changed his name from damn, what was his name? Oh boy, his name was something in Independence.
Uha Nation.
Uha
Something
name,
like
yeah, yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
but yeah, but that was like his name wasn't Uha Nation, was it though?
I
Back
think it was
then,
like Prince something. No, I can't remember. It was
It
Prince
was something
something.
crazy. It
yeah.
was crazy
But
though.
when his name changed to Apollo Cruz, and then he comes back with the Nigerian accent with the faction, brother, brother.
That was
I'm just
it.
glad you kept getting paid this whole time, man. Yeah, that's just being real. Now here's the thing though. He's going to go to AEW, and he's going to flourish in AEW. You know why? He fit. You know what I'm gonna say, Rico? He fits the type. He fits the type of AEW. He gonna flip it and flop his ass down to AEW and have a time. You hear me? He's gonna have a time at AEW. And I love it for him because he's gonna get some more checks down there in Florida. Put him with the Hurt Syndicate. Put him against anybody. He'll flourish in AEW. But Kyrie say I know she's a big fan for some. I wasn't a huge fan of her. I hope she lands on her feet. I hope all these people land on their feet. But those are the people that stuck out to
For me, I hope everybody, lands on their feet as well. I hate to hear about people getting fired, especially, people that were in a main storyline that would have been interesting if they kept them. That goes to Kyrie saying. Because everybody wants that EO Oscar fight to happen. And she'd be in the middle of it. And I don't understand why that couldn't worked out. There could have been a WrestleMania fight, but hey, it is what it is, and I hope that I maybe they will fight, maybe they won't. I just wish Kyrie was still there to make it feel more of a storyline, make the storyline feel whole. You know what I'm saying?
me.
Alistair,
Real quick, Nick, you was right, Rico. It was Uha Nation. My bad. Brian, go ahead. Go
It's
ahead.
all good.
Alistair Black, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Zelina either. Like Zelina actually had a belt at one point, but had her drop it. So it's kind of like I don't know what they had their plans with them two, and then they had them do the whole, carrying cross Scarlet thing go on for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Um, Rest of the list, Andre Chase was popping on NXT. I don't understand. Like that whole was they what's dude name? I forgot his name, but they pushed him, and then they decided Chase U was over with, and it's kind of weird. And he never rebounded from that. So no more Chase U, no more him. He was big shit on NXT. Yeah, Oba was in Chase U for a little bit. That's how big it was. You saw the pictures. Y'all saw the pictures like I did. Now, let me see. The Wyatt Six. The intro to them was one of the best intros of some characters in a while. I give them that. But after that, and winning the titles and moving them to SmackDown for no damn reason, it was dead in the water. Nobody was interested in them versus the MFTs at all. Nobody. When we
Can I say
talk
something
about
real
that
quick?
ladder
Can I say something
match,
real
huh?
quick? Can I
Go
say
ahead.
something real quick? MFT should be thanking the Lord that they are aligned
Yeah,
with
they're
Solo
still.
because
Yeah,
they would be on the chopping block too because they don't fit either. But shout
Nah,
out
they
to
not
them.
to
didn't fit
go,
either.
not to go Tongaloa. Keep them
Okay, bro.
there.
All right, bro. Yeah, my bad, Nick. I'm sorry, bro. Go right ahead.
Really, Tongaloa? All right, bro.
Not to go.
Anyway, um, when we talk about that ladder match, we don't talk about the Y6 at all.
Nope.
We talk about everybody else except them.
That was a SummerSlam,
So,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Oh,
that was SummerSlam.
okay, yeah.
It's like they're easily forgettable. So at that point, I didn't think they were going to lose their jobs, but hey, they were forgettable. I still think best debut when it comes down to it, but overall they end up being forgettable and they're gone. Now, as for the developmentals, I think they're going to bring in some new people, so they got rid of them. That's what I'm thinking. Also, why have now they had to change LFG because Tyra May still won it. So if she won it and he fired her, what's the point of LFG? What's the point of that whole system? So they had to revamp it like they're doing now.
They revamp.
What you
They
about to
are
say, Jeff?
revamping it.
Yes, we revamped.
Okay.
They got the craziest thing. They got KO coaching Keanu Carter. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, you got a real crash out versus a crash out. Legit crash out with Keanu Carter. So it's these releases kinda don't hit the same, but at the same time I understand why some of them are gone, and that's just my thing. I think Kyrie Sane should stay, but other than that, I can understand why they're gone. Rigo.
Man, as far as
Hold on.
okay, go ahead.
Nope.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I know you're gonna go in.
I'm not.
LFG, the fact that
Yeah.
everybody who's won that has been released. They should probably stop this. They should probably.
That's like a reality show, right? That ain't even what is that?
Yeah.
That's like a reality show. Yeah,
They are. Hey, what they do in the A&E right now should be against the law. They just stealing money from A&E right now. They got LFG, the Treasure Show, and Robbery. They are stealing money from A&E right now. But my bad, Rico. I just want
that is true. Say that. They are.
But both people, season 1 and season 2 have been released.
All of them, except Jasper and a couple of the people that are in Evolve.
Shout out to Evolve. Evolve solid though. I don't know if y'all had a chance to watch it.
Evolve.
Shout out to Kelly Armstrong.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
That's on Tubi, right?
Yeah, that's too.
That's on Tubi.
Okay.
That's like the high school.
A likable high school though. A likable one.
It is. It's high school, NXT college. Then you get the main roster. So look, my thoughts on the cuts, man, is if you look at it like a sport, we're all sports teams, right? So we know every year, every season, our team roster is gonna look different. If you look at WWE the same way, you say their season is from the day after when WrestleMania ends up into WrestleMania. I've gotten accustomed to knowing that the roster is going to change every year, and it's like it's just more so of a business, man. So I know the IWC get tore up about, oh, this wrestler they let them go, but I mean, to like y'all just mentioned, they got Evolve, they got NXT, they had LFG. There's so much new talent they're churning out. People gonna have to go to make room to see what these other people get. So as far as the releases, none of it surprised me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business. The roster gonna keep changing over, so after they move on, man, because the company gonna go with or without these people. So that's just the way I look at it, man.
I like it.
In other words, one monkey don't stop no show.
Oh.
I know that's bad timing, but yeah, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. All right, let me look at what else I got on the board here. Okay. Now, we talked about Darby Allin being the new AEW heavyweight champion. So with that being said, how long do you think he's going to hold the title? Let's start with you, Rico, since you brought it up.
Man, for them to do it the way they did it, I feel like he should keep it for the rest of the year, honestly. But seeing the way this guy wrestles, I don't know if he's going to last that long. So, I mean, I would say he's going to lose it at Double or Nothing, is my opinion.
So in a month.
Yeah, in a month.
Isn't Double or Nothing in MJF's hometown?
He from Vegas?
Where is
That's the one they do in Vegas annually, right?
Hold on. Let me look that up. Keep talking. Keep talking.
James, what you get?
I'm going to go with Rico. So I was going to give him a month. I didn't know the next pay-per-view was in a month. I was going to give him that.
Hell, it's in New York.
It's in New York.
Sorry to interrupt.
Nah, yeah, I'll give him a month. Like I said, he ain't going to last long as champion.
It's over with. MJF from New York. MJF from New York. It's over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a month. I give him a month. It's over. It's been a good run. Get all the defenses you can in right now. Get the little spot.
Have they routinely did the championship on Dynamite? Like, has it been defended? Was that kind of new with him doing it?
I think this. I mean, AEW anything could happen on a Wednesday because they do like Clash of the Champion. If y'all remember Clash of the Champion with WCW, they do like regular shows. So yeah, a championship can be defended on the Dynamite or Collision just because it's AEW. So it's not foreign, but it's just doing that the week of WrestleMania to try to get a buzz out there was definitely something that was easy to spot. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, Rico.
No, I'm just asking because I mean,
It's on,
I'm just asking. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah. So
I thought it was on James.
I was done.
Yeah,
Okay.
nigga say
yeah,
done.
man.
Yeah, I was done.
Yeah,
Right.
man. It's the next pay per view is in New York. MJF is from Long Island. Listen, man, Darby is a great character. I don't see unless they do some type of swerve and they start a whole new rivalry with MJF and someone else, like interfering, where overbook it, where somebody I don't know, Alistair Black or uh comes back and what I'm saying Malachi Black comes back and interferes in the match. Now he's beefing with MJF. You know what I'm saying? Unless they do something like that to kind of turn it around, MJF gets the belt back. It was a great story. I don't know if it got the results, if it's getting the results that they want. Um, but yeah, shout out to Darby Allin. Let's not do those type of spots on Dynamite though. Like you got to be there, bro. Like you're the champ. Like you got to be around. You got to do appearances. Like we can't have you actually getting hurt on a random Wednesday night because you decide to flip off the damn rope. And whatever. I ain't tripping.
It's Darby, bruh.
But that's why I said I ain't tripping because it's Darby. Darby will go through glass on Dynamite.
Right. Real glass.
Real glass on Dynamite.
Yeah, real glass.
Yeah.
Through a table, through two panes of glass onto the bare floor. That's Darby
From a ladder.
from a ladder.
On Collision.
Middle of the week.
500 people watching. On
Collision Saturday.
Yeah, man, is it like a weekend show?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get people to tune in? That's the way to do it. Hey, y'all watch Collision? Well, on Saturday. That's the way to do it right there.
I tell you when I used to watch it when Punk was there.
Oh, okay.
Because that was all jokes aside, that was the Punk show. Remember?
That was the first show. It wasn't
They
show.
were
Yeah.
beefing, so they made a completely separate show so people wouldn't have to deal like the people who was on his. It was weird. Weird time.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy
It
too,
was-
though.
Weird time.
To create a separate show completely.
Yeah.
It's true. It was his show.
They got a
Because
decent
two-
roster down there, man. They got a decent roster down there. I got a question for y'all before we move on, real quick. Judging what you pay for, well, some people have to pay depending on what your streaming service, what your cable TV service is. But judging what you pay for WWE now that you had WrestleMania this last month and the lackluster reviews of WrestleMania, does it make you more or less likely to purchase an AEW pay per view because you know you're getting a full 8 hours plus 10 hour long, 10, 30 to 45-minute matches each pay per view? Does it make you more or less likely based off this last WWE, based off WrestleMania? What you think, Rico?
Man, the length alone, it gets me away. Just
That's right.
how
'Cause
long?
you
The
liked
length
it, though.
alone.
Yeah.
The length alone was crazy, Jeff. Like I couldn't even. That alone was turning me off of bad.
Okay. What you got, negative?
Ain't they on HBO right now? Ain't they streaming on HBO that PLE or pay per
You
views?
got to pay for it though.
Yeah, you still gotta pay for it.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Bring it to Hulu or something. I'll watch it. But if I gotta subscribe to HBO and pay for it, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I am good. I'll stick to WWE.
I got you. What you got? What you got, Neat?
The homie got me because he had AEW stuff, but if it was me, be a no for me, brother.
You said the homie be ordering the AEW joint.
Yeah, he got AEW stuff. I don't.
So you go over there and check it out with him.
I go there chill. We talk for wrestling and whatnot. But shout out to AP. But dog, I'm not buying that. No, I'm good. That's 9 hours of me sitting in one spot.
Right. So when you get there, what time you leaving this spot?
Midnight.
Man, I leave at 9 o'clock every time.
It's still
Still
How many
It's
got
matches
still
did you
going
see?
on.
Well, I'm about to say, how many matches did you see in that time period
Man, that's a good 4 matches
with 10 to go?
with commercial.
It's crazy.
Oh, okay. So, Neek, with AEW, do they show as well? I'm pretty sure they don't, but do they show
No,
as
they
many
don't.
commercials? Okay.
They don't. You might get 2
Mm.
minutes. You might get 3.
Oh, okay. Good.
You're not getting
Yo,
15 minutes of
Oscar.
commercial.
Got EO Oscar at Backlash, nigga.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Rollins
You know,
and
I mean,
Burton.
we all know how Backlash gonna be. I mean,
Yuck.
Roman fighting on that joint. They gotta pump it up.
I'm very surprised by that. I thought we were gonna see him again to SummerSlam.
He said he full time now, man.
Man, he lied.
Ain't no way.
What's that? That nigga lied, man. He ain't no full time.
Why the fuck you lying?
After Backlash, he's gonna disappear for like a good 2 months.
Now, you know what I think. You remember in the Heavy and the Fox days where Roman started off every show. Like he didn't fight, but he started off literally every show with the Ignited Me. I think that's what he mean with full time. I don't think he meant wrestling.
Yeah.
I think him like showing up doing promos more. I can see
Technically, that is full time.
it's full time.
Yeah, I can see that because you can't have both of your champs. Well, Cody be there a lot, but Cody ain't finna wrestle nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Cody gonna be fighting. He come out there in his little suit, holding the belt. What y'all want to talk about? He gonna be
Rip the
fighting.
suit off.
Promo.
Rip the suit off when he ready to jet.
Yeah, he take his jacket off like he want to get down. Man, stop pump faking.
You got one out right now, fella. You need to calm down. Calm down, Scrappy Doo.
That's fun. Scrappy Doo is hilarious. Nah,
Calm it down.
But to be
Oh,
fair,
boy.
I think I think if AEW gives me like if they find a way to make a compelling main event, because I know the match like the lead-in matches are going to be great because it's just but if they give me a compelling main event, I think I start ordering that pay-per-views now. I think I'm okay with spending the $30 on that pay-per-view. I think it's 30 or 40. I think I'm okay with it. Not
I ain't
all of them,
want-
but like the Double or Nothings, the All In, and maybe one more. What was the one that just passed? Dynasty?
Forbidden Door.
Dynasty.
No, I don't care about Forbidden.
Is it rewatchable?
Yeah.
Like if you buy it, you can rewatch it?
It's on demand.
Yeah.
After that.
Okay. Well, hey. Well, if under that, I can just watch it as I want to.
You'll be
We gonna
watching that
watch
for 3 damn days.
Right, one match a day.
Oh, I'm done with this one. Let me stop.
You gotta go downstairs put the dishes up, put it on one TV downstairs, go upstairs, put it on the bedroom TV. Like you gotta just move around the house doing your chores, watching this shit. Like,
Damn, the kid gotta do something. They're gonna pause this real quick.
you gotta pause and let it run. You can hear it. You can hear it. Something crazy
gotta
go
run to
wrong.
the
You can
store.
be watching it just there.
It's crazy. Shout out to AEW, man.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Man, did y'all going back to WWE though? Did y'all see? Is this true? Was this confirmed that SmackDown going back to 2 hours?
Yeah, I saw that.
Again?
Yeah,
Man, they don't know what they want to do,
They
man.
don't know what the fuck they want. Like
Right.
James said, they don't know what they want.
that's
USA only, yeah. They wanted that out for a short period, but I think they got something coming up in the summer. They got a new show coming. I didn't even know people still had USA.
We're about to
Men
get,
come on cable.
right. We're about to get, what they say, 2 hours. We're about to get like 2 matches within 2 hours. Maybe 3 if you're lucky.
But that's also why you can do those roster cuts because you don't need. I mean, to be fair, they got a nice size roster. When you factor in talk time and interests, man, they doing 2 or 3 matches a night. Man, they don't give a damn.
I mean, it's like I look at it as a double-edged sword. You get people complaining about XYZ wrestlers don't get time, and then when people get cut, they complain XYZ get cut. It's like it's too many people, truly, man. They actually got too many wrestlers, like Jeff said. They got too many wrestlers, honestly.
I mean, right, like you said, they have the talent there, but not everybody's getting utilized. Because, I mean, do I want to save that for later? No, I'm bringing it up now. Royce Keys, like, it's over for him.
The clock is started for old Royce.
I'm saying that for him because, yeah, Sure enough, he won the Andre Battle Royale. But if you look at the track record of everybody that won that match, it ain't good.
Carmelo Hooper.
That's one person out of Baron Corbin won. Where is he at? Strowman won. Where is he at? Who else? What Mojo Rawley? Remember him? He won it.
I think Omos won it, right? Did Omos won it?
Well, yep, him too. I think he's at AAA, so I mean, I guess he's all right.
He cooking in AAA though.
Okay, so he's all right, I guess. But again, that track record, winning that tournament is not tournament, but winning that Rumble, it's not good.
But I think most of the I don't know who all of them are off the top of my head, but most of like the original AEW people that came over, they've treated them good though. So I think he'll be straight just off that.
Yeah, I think he came over with the least amount of like fanfare. Like you think about when Jade came immediate impact. Of course, Cody. You know what I'm saying? But he came on. He was an AEW guy. He's like Jade. Jade was an AEW creation. Like he came over and was like, yeah.
I think he'll be all right.
And you know what hurts him though? If I'm being honest, and this may be me.
Other than his name,
I'm okay with the name, but what's his character?
That's why they tried to get a little, you remember the little video where he talked about his life.
And you know why they had to do that? You know why they had to do that?
Because
he's the black dude that's a powerhouse, and he makes quick moves. He's a powerhouse guy. We already got that. We got a superstar, megastar, and Obafemi that's doing that at a high level. You can't do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be more than just I'm the powerhouse dude. You know what I mean? Slamming niggas everywhere. You know what I mean? So
the powerhouse black guy.
Yeah, we got one. We got one already, and he's one of the top guys. We got that character already. That I think that hurt Royce Keys for real. Like that hurt him. Like because that was his. This is like having Bobby Lashley and Ronnie Brown at the same time. Like you remember that when the ECW reformed, they brought back Ronnie Brown with the pounce, and then you had Bobby Lashley as a champion. It's like it ain't gonna work. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Okay, I know you're talking about. I was like Ronnie, but it's Monty Brown. I was like
Monty Brown. I said Ronnie Brown. I'm
thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna say okay. Yeah, Monty Brown. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He needs a character. He needs a quick pivot too. Like a real quick pivot.
Maybe here with a manager.
I'm here with a manager, or even a face with a manager, but he needs something quick.
Is that why they
New Day? He's the new Big E.
Nah.
He's the new Big E.
Nah. No.
What? Same singlet. He got the same singlet, right?
Oh my goodness! Oh.
So is that what y'all think they kept him off TV for so long? Is that what y'all think they kept him off TV for so long to develop a character? Because he debuted at the Rumble, right? And ever since the Rumble, lately, but back then we saw him only like twice. Danhausen was at Survivor Series, and you've seen him like every Monday or every Thursday of the week.
Like a wrestler.
Yeah, so
what's the comedy at?
It was a bad like interest for Danhausen. Like that was terrible. But he just being himself in that character, it clicked.
Right, because he has a character. Like Royce Keys, we don't know Royce's character yet. So that makes sense.
He wasn't big enough in AEW just to show up as Royce Keys. Like
right.
He went
terrible fairy tale fake ass name.
He really should have went to NXT.
Now we gotta cut him slack.
But he's too old.
You said it, Rico. He should have went to NXT. And he would have flourished to NXT.
Yeah, but we gotta cut him slack on his name because I think his name is like his son's name Royce. I think that's why he took the Royce. Now the last name, that can
it's something. It all means something, but I like his name though.
Still
I think he needs a character. He needs a quick pivot, and we laughed, but I think the New Day thing will work. New Day with him.
It wouldn't work.
Okay,
the audience wouldn't fall. The audience wouldn't like it.
They were going for the other dude what's the dude? Was it Odyssey Jones? He was clicking for a little minute. It's like their third New Day person.
Odyssey had
They
like
drop 'em.
Odyssey had people behind them too. Royce is like coming in fresh from like he just went straight from AEW to the main roster. Odyssey, he was in what NXT, then when it didn't they have something else before NXT? Level Up. So he had like a little following
Shout
coming
out
in.
to Odyssey, man.
Yeah, he had a little. Yeah, hey, yeah. But I don't know if we want to do that, Rico.
Now he got found he went that stuff she accused him of. They weren't.
Oh, they found not. Oh, you weren't guilty.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, then yeah.
he
Shout out
wasn't
to him. Yeah,
guilty. His career over though.
that's crazy.
Allegations, man.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought he could. Holmes could just catch on with the New Day, get his name out there, give him a shot. Because right now he just pedaling in the water, and we saw these cuts. The man, the cut man is out. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all watch Hard Knocks, they walking around with the clipboards right now. They calling him to the office, bro. And I hate to see him get done that quick. I do, man. I hate to see him get done
The
that quick.
clipboards is out.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
what was that show on ESPN? That football show?
Playmaker.
Yeah, they
Hard
called
Knocks.
the piss man. They scared
Yeah,
of
the
the piss man.
man is coming.
The piss man is coming. Hey, that show was fire. That show was too fire.
NFL had to get it out of here. It was too real.
Yeah, that show
It
was
was
Too
too
real.
too realistic.
Oh
What's
yeah.
up, Playmakers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Playmakers
They
was
make that's what it was.
Oh.
yeah.
They-
One season gone.
yeah, they
One
got
season
and
and
that
it
show
was
was
highly.
fire.
It was one season and it was highly rated. They had to get out of there. It was too real.
And so I got a question. Oh, so
Go ahead.
we talk about AEW, make jokes and stuff, saying about their style of wrestling, flippity flop and all. What's the other one? Flippity flop and what else?
They got a type.
Like death match or something. Yeah, type or something like that.
Yeah.
So Tiffany Stratton won the women's US title on SmackDown, and I heard someone say they took it off Julia because she doesn't wrestle WWE style.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, like, well, what style is that? And of course, they gave it to Tiffany. So is it more like a pretty? Is it based on storytelling or more of in-ring ability?
Story.
It's
That-
slower.
So entertainment storytelling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's slower.
I like to get this analogy between like with with most other shows are really like pro wrestling shows, but WWE is a show about pro wrestling,
Ah,
so they don't really care about the wrestling as much. It's more so like it's the story that you're telling. So it's more so it's a show about pro wrestling. It's not really a pro wrestling show, man.
got it. That makes sense.
And their style is a slower style, and it's a more like you said, Rico, storytelling. So you hear like a lot of people who get brought in. That's like that when you read the stories or hear the interviews, they say that's the hardest thing to adjust to is the WWE style, because you used to the indie style of of wrestling. You used to just being able to go out and have 8 hour matches, you know what I'm saying, hour matches every night with anybody. And it's like every night doesn't call for that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn that. Excuse me. I think that's one of the things a lot of the wrestlers talk about, especially their first time when they first get to WWE. They talk about getting that, learning that style.
Okay.
All
Sunday,
right,
Funday.
y'all want to talk about TKO?
Yes. Let's get into it.
All right, so TKO was in the news for two things this week, and we'll get up out of here. First thing we saw was made us happy. No, that's not true. The first thing we saw was that fresh off of telling us at his meeting, the TKO president and CEO was talking about actually neglecting the core fan to bring in a new fan base. Right? Am I quoting that right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was asked about the pricing and then the presentation, et cetera, and that was the conclusion he was able to come to. I start with you, Nick. Are we surprised by this? Is this what we should expect going forward? And does Vince McMahon need to step in and save us all? What you got?
First of all, you don't speak that Vince name in this household. I consider this like Chipotle. For people that don't know, Chipotle's owner, CEO, said he wants to attract a new fan base of people that make over 100K a year. So when people start complaining about prices going up, he said, "I'm not changing anything because this is who we want to attract, right?" So the WTKO is trying to attract another fan base by opening up the prices, basically pricing people out just like Chipotle is, right? Higher prices, less quality meat, um, type situation. Same thing with this. Prices up, but we getting more commercials, we getting less matches, we getting seats that are up in the Sting section. Um, we getting what they gonna say? More sponsors on the mat. We getting things that a lot of wrestling fans aren't used to. So I don't like the way he's going about this. This is going to either backfire or this is either going to work. And I pray that it backfires.
What you got, James?
Pretty much TKO said the price of the brick just went up.
Shout out to the wire.
Shout out to the wire.
Price of the brick just went up. But no, this is bad because he did say they have 100% control over all creative and everything. And I don't know how long. I don't think we know how long it's been going on.
Yeah, we do.
How long it's been going on?
Travis Scott.
Also, back then, all the way that far back. Okay, that cool. Okay, so that far back because I know we've been blaming Triple H a lot for the booking and everything.
Everybody has.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's been blaming Triple H, but now TKO said, "Nah, it ain't even him, but it's us." The Rock's involved with this.
Yeah.
I know it's that nigga, but yeah, this is this is terrible. It's gonna backfire, and I'm just wondering what fan base are you trying to bring in to pro wrestling? Because like, let's say I don't watch Scrubs, but if you tell me West Side Gun's gonna be on there, and I never watch it, I'm not gonna tune in to watch Scrubs just to see West Side Gun. And that's kind of like with wrestling. They brought in Travis Scott. They brought in Lil Yachty. You think Lil Yachty fans like, oh shit, let me get WrestleMania to see Lil Yachty, or let me watch SmackDown and see Lil Yachty, and vice versa with Travis Scott. You think the Travis Scott fans are really gonna tune in and be like, oh, he's wrestling now, or he's gonna wrestle? Let me tune in. Go ahead.
Travis Scott fans would.
Okay.
Speed.
I can tell you. I can tell you that.
Speed
I can tell
fans,
you that for
something,
sure.
nigga.
Who?
And Speed fans.
Speed fans.
Speed's different because we all know Speed's like a real athlete like that. Speed's different. So yes, Speed can
Not
get away
Yachty
with that.
fans.
Speed can get away with that, but not Travis Scott or Lil Yachty. I'm just not seeing it. So if you, no, I can't use that example. Never mind. I was going to say something. I already know y'all be like, yeah, I'm watching. But go ahead.
I gotta hear that. You make me want to hear it.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
brought it up.
all right. it was a bad example because we already watch wrestling. But let's say we boycott it. We boycott wrestling. They's like, oh, hey, Jay-Z gonna be at WrestleMania. I know y'all gonna watch it and be like, well, shit, I gotta see Jay-Z. Would that make y'all go back to watching it?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, Nick. All right, Nick, you on board? All right.
I don't even listen to Jay-Z, so that you want to get me.
Oh, okay. We on board then. Let's talk about it, Jeff. Let's talk about it, Jeff.
I'm there front and center, Jack. Like, no question.
So you ain't watched wrestling in 2 months, and all of a sudden they say, "Hey, Jay-Z gonna be at WrestleMania or whatever." You tuning
I'm
in?
there 5 minutes before the show starts.
2 months. That ain't long enough, nigga.
Okay, let's say half a year. Shit, you know. Next WrestleMania, they say Jay-Z gonna be there, and they're advertising now. You watching?
I'm going to WrestleMania.
Yeah,
You going? You going to WrestleMania? You gonna fly to Saudi?
I ain't going to Saudi.
Oh.
I ain't doing that. Anything short of Saudi, I can make that work. But I ain't going to Saudi.
That's crazy.
Saudi's insane. Especially in today. Nah. I ain't going.
This economy?
this world.
And plus, you already know they say Jay Z gonna be there. You know them prices are going up.
I'm there. Nah, man. But all jokes aside, TKO is you, James. You said something. You was like, what does the fan base going to look like? I'll tell you what they're going to look like. UFC
White.
fans. UFC turn on a UFC. If you have Paramount Plus, turn on a UFC fight and look at that crowd.
all celebrities.
White.
Either all celebrities or all dude in affliction t-shirts, fitted t-shirts,
White.
lots of moose, um, pants that are way too tight for their size.
White.
It's
Hey, Affliction still Affliction still
majority of
around?
that, Neek, but not all though. Majority, but not all.
MAGA white.
Oh, definitely. MAGA is running
Oh.
wild. MAGA's running wild in UFC.
Oh, never
He's
mind. Never
running
mind.
wild. So, but that's their core. They said,
And
think about it.
pay cuts.
UFC sells that same presentation every month,
Mhm.
and they sell it over and over again every month, and it sells out. Nobody complains. Their core fan base looks the exact same. They go every week. They couldn't tell you who's fighting. I know for sure these people don't know who these dudes are that's fighting. They can't. They just can't know who these dudes are. There's no. I try to keep up with it, and I'm like, but I don't know who these people are. I don't have no. They don't do a good job of making you care about the people, but you care about them. They only want you to care about the brand, and that's how they're turning it into wrestling. Vince got to say,
Mm. Higgs was right, man.
yeah. What's up, Nick?
When a top 10 fighter in the UFC has to work DoorDash, yeah, they're about the brand and the brand only.
Brand.
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
Who is that? Who doing that?
What? Who doing that?
I forgot her name, but she's doing DoorDash, bruh. And she's a top 10 fighter.
Is
Is
she
she like
old?
number 10?
I think she's like 8 or 9 around that area.
She in her
Top 10
30s?
fighter. I don't know her age. She's around, she got to be at least 26, 27.
Damn.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Top 10 fighter doing DoorDash. They're about the brand. Rico,
crazy.
your turn.
Well, what was the twofold question again? Did he say they're raising prices because they want new customers, or
Yeah.
they're trying to create new customers and raising prices is just happening at the same time?
They're trying to get a new fan base in.
Mhm.
That means, they're not really going to change the prices as much. They're going to keep everything the same. They have control over everything when
Okay.
it comes to creative.
Her name
I
is
don't.
Mackenzie Dern. My bad, y'all. Mackenzie
Mackenzie
Dern
Dern.
is
How
working
old
with
is she?
DoorDash. I can find out. Go ahead.
Um,
Top 10.
I honestly don't think this mindset is no different than any major company. When they feel like they have a product and they have people who are gonna go no matter what, you kind of don't focus on them and you focus on the people who don't use your product. I mean, I think it's no different than like McDonald's. McDonald's got people who are gonna eat it regardless, but then they come out with different little things like the McRib to entice somebody like me to come. I think it's no different, man, than any other company. Like, so I have no problem with it, man. All companies want new customers. WWE doing it too, man.
My boy said, "God dang McRib."
I was
Now,
bringing up the McRib in the middle of the
some up real quick.
podcast.
Clear some up real quick. They did say she was doing a DoorDash delivery as a partnership,
Okay.
but she was working for him, but she was doing it as a partnership. Believe it if you want.
I don't believe nothing. These are the same folks that blocked John Jones from getting a Nike commercial. Come on, bro.
Oh damn.
Why do we only hear about TKO and WWE? We don't never hear about TKO and UFC.
Because a lot of people don't know about their stuff.
You don't care about UFC.
Like a lot of people don't care about their brand. If you're on WWE sign, you don't care about what UFC is going on unless somebody from WWE is on UFC.
And I think
And vice versa.
They overestimated.
They've never crossed.
Yeah, that's it. They
Never crossed.
overestimated. They thought that the WWE fan was the UFC fan. and that
Ah.
isn't necessarily true. Like that isn't necessarily true. I don't think it's I'm sure it's some overlap. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 25,
tiny.
35%.
It's a tiny
Maybe,
percent.
maybe. But I don't think a lot of UFC fans view WWE as legitimate. Like they may know that they know the Undertakers of the world, the Stone Colds and stuff like that, but they not tuning in for uh Charlotte Flair. You know what I mean? They tune in for Rick, but they might not tune in for Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like, so I think they overestimated the overlap between the two fan bases when they formed TKO.
Also, Rico, to your point, um, back to food again. Frito Lay, they decided, Doritos or whatnot, they can go up on the price on that, and they can still, people would still buy it, right? That's what you're saying, right? Walmart got in the way and said, "Hey, don't do this. This is not a smart move. You're gonna lose some money." But they put the bag. They decided, "Oh, we're gonna up the price." So like the party bag is like $7, right?
Mhm.
Like it is right now. How much money you think they lost on the evaluation?
Who, Doritos?
Doritos.
Frito Lay?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know. I just bought some Doritos for $1.99. It's
I
crazy.
can tell you right now,
How
they
much?
lost $1 billion.
Man, we just bought some. They ain't that high at Kroger.
Your little
Lost
change
$1
is
billion
what we want.
evaluation. People saw that and was like, "No, we ain't got to buy no chips."
That's why you gotta go to Kroger, man. For $1.99. We just got some.
I'm talking about the party bag. The party bag.
Oh, I ain't buying no chips that big, man.
Exactly.
I ain't even buying no chips that big. No way.
But I'm saying, if you raise the price up to a certain amount, people are not going to buy it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, a lot of people are though. Still, it's kind of like me with Let me tell you something crazy. I still buy no matter how high it is. Okay, Abercrombie and Fitch and Tommy
They still
Hilfiger.
exist.
Yeah, and Tommy Hilfiger. No matter what the prices are, I'ma still buy it. And I think they don't even make stuff that appeal for me directly. I have to go through this app, the website, the app. I have to search so much shit to find what I
Whoa,
want.
whoa. Abercrombie and Fitch has an app.
Oh yeah, I'm a Wars member.
Oh, hold on, Rico. Hold on, Rico. You said Tommy Hilfiger, correct?
Yeah.
Um,
Don't say you believe this from way back in the day.
I just want to ask you about it, man. You
He
sure?
did not
all right
go on
with that?
Oprah. Nigga. He did not do that.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
He did not
Oh,
go on Oprah.
Okay.
First of all, no, we're not gonna skip past this Abercrombie and Fitch app.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
that's
saying. It's
it.
still
Come
open.
on back. Come
What's
on
up?
back.
What's
Come
up?
on
What's
back.
up?
Come on back.
Yeah.
Really? They have an app,
Mhm.
and you are a top rewards member.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to Nick
Okay,
what
all right.
that shit is still very high. And they don't even advertise for what I want anymore. I
Well,
literally have to filter
oh,
to get to what I want for me. But since I love the brand, I'm still buy it no matter what.
so
Tommy made a comeback. Slight
Tell me
comeback.
everything. Fubu next.
we rocking with Fubu if they come back.
If the original people are behind it,
I've been
Fubu's
thinking
trying
about
to
it.
come back.
Yeah.
The original four is there. They tried to come back in 2024. They tried to re-release the '05 jersey in one color and the T-shirt, and it didn't catch.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up, man.
Hey, remember when the
What?
05 jersey?
That's what they know for.
You gotta switch that up.
Hey, wasn't the 05 jerseys
Buying
in
a
Walmart?
Fubu suit, like I'm not buying.
Oh no, bring your Fubu's back. No,
buying a three-piece. I'm wearing platinum Fubu.
are you we ain't rocking Fat Albert?
No.
Oh,
No,
never mind.
no.
Never mind.
nah,
Never
I
mind.
can't
Never
do that
mind.
right now.
Never mind.
Can't
Yeah,
do that.
okay, never mind.
Bill. Can't do Bill.
As I said, never mind.
Oh man.
Everybody
God
getting
dang,
arrested on
Bill.
Bill.
Dang,
Everybody
Bill.
getting arrested.
That's crazy, dude.
But if we bringing something back, bring back Jabos, man.
Jabot got a cool. They got something out there. They got a slim,
Still,
like a more modern cut.
I'm not wearing those pants. I'm not wearing those pants, and I'm not getting them.
Oh,
Man, I used to wear them biggies.
Yes, Zach, bring those back. Yes, bring
Man,
those back. Don't bring them.
you
Don't
be
bring
so
those.
big.
Don't bring those pants. Don't give me those these skinny pants with the jabot strap on them.
they
Nah.
got the old school jabot like design. They just aren't like
Mm-mm.
Loose.
2001 cut. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I need
They
the
are baggy.
2001 cut. I need the 2001 cut.
Man, them jumps were so big.
I need the 2001 cut.
Man,
Nah, I take the new. I take the new ones over these sparkly jeans supposed to be wearing now.
Oh
Sparkly.
god.
I found my senior pictures from high school.
Oh
I
god.
had the whole jabot fit on.
There we go.
The t-shirt with the hat and the jeans with the
Nah,
strap
the
over
hat's
the
nasty,
t-shirt.
bro.
I
The hat
was
is
Yeah.
nasty.
disgusted. Disgusted.
The hat with it.
And then I switched the hat to the headband in the back. Disgusted.
Ah,
Disgusted.
that hat and headband combo.
No, bro, that's nasty. They said off the hat.
I took the hat off in one picture and wore the headband for the rest of
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
them.
No, Jeff put on the headband and said, I'm about to kill him with this.
Nah,
I
man,
like
I
it.
was a headband guy. I wore headband like to football games. I wore headbands on
Mhm.
the sideline. I wore the matching
Oh,
headband on the sideline.
I
oh
like
my
that.
god. All right, let's go ahead and get to part 2 of the TKO stuff.
Oh shit! Yes, right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh shit! TKO. Some good news we thought we had earlier this week was our beloved Lucha Underground was posted something out of nowhere on their social medias saying soon. The return was soon. And later on, we found out that return may be linked to TKO though. Yeah, yeah. Lucha is a very niche production, probably a lot more expensive than I think TKO may want to deal with. But we'll start with you, Neat. Are we here for the Lucha TKO promotion?
you want me to trust these cheap bastards with Lucha Underground? With my reckless Lucha Underground, the Lucha Underground with men fighting women, like Chelsea Green
Mm.
and Penta got a legendary match on there.
Mhm.
You want the 3 stages of hell match again back? No, it's not gonna be on TKO. So I'm good on that.
What you got, Rigo?
Um, I think they do good at making the TV shows about wrestling. And if they Lucha Underground had a lot of cinematic stuff in it, so I think they could if they make it more so like that, and but I know they're gonna scale back on the wrestling. I don't know. I feel like cinematic wise, what we see, I think it could be dope.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be dead Lucha Underground though.
James, the negative one.
Not here for it at all. Do not bring Lucha Underground back, please. It's gonna be so safe. It's gonna look. It's gonna be safe as hell. Ain't gonna be no chair shots. They're just gonna have regular matches, or this might be filled with a bunch of commercials and ads.
Definitely gonna be filled.
That's that. They're about to clean the books. Lucha Underground, none but ads. Ads all over the ring. Ads on the chairs. There's none but ads to clean the books. Money laundering.
Need them, man.
Okay. Hear me out. Here's how I think it could work.
Okay.
Did you all know there was a AAA card this week?
This weekend or just paying?
They passed. The point just passed.
I
Uh-uh.
seen some clips. But I didn't know it till I seen to the day it was happening. I didn't know it till it was happening.
I think this is one of those ones where they would acquire it because they just think it's something to buy up, like another Infinity Stone in the glove, and just to buy it up and put it out. But I don't think the higher ups would care enough about the product to where it would be impacted.
That's a
Like
thing too. Yeah.
like I don't think AAA has suffered with
Yeah.
the WWE influence because I don't think they care enough. It's on YouTube, but it's just another revenue stream. It's not the main thing. They care about WrestleMania. They care about ESPN keeping that partnership. They care about Netflix. They care about stuff like that. This stuff right here is for us. So I don't know if they would care enough and put enough value into it and put enough money behind it to ruin it. You see what I'm saying? They would get it up and going and put it back in the hands of somebody like I don't know Shawn Michaels. I'm just making spitball. Put Shawn Michaels involved in it. Put it on Tubi or Hulu, or you know what I mean, to where they get another streaming service in their back pocket and give Peacock something else to put on, and you don't have to worry about it. That's what I think happens. If that happens, we in a good spot.
It just still seems pointless. Like you said, the AAA, Dom's a champ, but I don't even know anything about that for real. Like I said, there's really no advertising for AAA on
It
Raw,
ain't bad though.
SmackDown. So it's just kind of like it.
It
It
ain't
is
been
Just
okay.
affected.
uh,
It ain't been affected though, nigga. You don't hear nobody shit no AAA though. It's fine though. The ones I've seen have been fine though.
That's
They were
what I'm
pretty good
saying.
matches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put on a good show, but it's not for us. You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't the audience for it, so it's on. But if it's on YouTube on a Saturday, go check it out. It is actually pretty good. They got JBL on commentary. You know what I mean? He's solid. You
oh
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But it's not something that's again, it's not something that the higher ups are worried about enough to where they're gonna ruin it. So maybe, just maybe, this could sneak under the radar on, like I said, on a Hulu or a Peacock or Paramount Plus, who knows, as just their own wrestling content, and it just be
uh
over there as it was. Or even just the back catalog. Just put the back catalog out first in full episode form, and we can go from there.
Cooking.
All right, I got my business talk out of the way. I think I'm good.
uh.
Rico, you got some IWC stuff for the IWC before we get out of here?
Man, listen. A while back, people wanted Truth when he get released. Now they don't care about Truth. A while back, they wanted Karrion Cross. We Want Cross was hijacking shows. They don't care about Karrion Cross. Right now, they're pretending like they care about Kairi Sane. Kairi saying they don't care about you, Nita. Anything that's a moment to try to get back at WWE, they get behind. They don't care about none of these wrestlers getting cut. People have already been saying, um, what's her name? Julia. Julia lost the title so she can leave, and Julia should boycott it and go with Carrie. Io Sky should boycott and go with them. Like, man, y'all people that gotta chill, man. I get y'all like wrestling, but y'all don't know these people. Y'all don't even care about these people, man. Stop it, man. Sit back and enjoy the scripted content like me and my friends on 808, and just leave it at that, man. It's not that deep, bro. Y'all don't care that much.
Y'all don't. Don't care that much. And it's okay. And if you do care that much, don't care that much. Like just enjoy the show. Like find you something else to do. You know, find a hobby. You know, like wrestling, don't love it as a fan. Like
I
it,
like that.
like it, don't love it. Because when you start loving it, now this is weird for us to say we're content creators in the space and we want you to watch our podcast while we talk about the shit, right? I totally get how this sounds hypocritical, but but don't let it influence your life so much to where you trying to hijack shows for somebody who you won't care about a week later. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Good shit, Rico. Neek, you got something to say to people before we get out of here?
Yeah, the NFL draft just happened. You know, it's a good time to see everybody whose team's going to get some new guys in, you know, and everything. And, you know, MTSU and Florida State have something in common now.
Hmm.
What is that you say?
We got something coming with the Florida State.
Yes, you do. You do.
What was that?
Y'all both have one draft pick in the NFL draft.
Huh. The
Miami has
prestigious
9.
Florida State University.
Yeah, Miami has 9. And
Hmm.
also, Hey, the Florida State draftee came from another school. He was a transfer. What school did he come from? You want to know, Rico?
Yeah.
Miami. So, in all thoughts and considerations, there, Miami could have had 10 in the draft.
In Florida State, none.
So
In Florida State, none. That could have been a great
Mm-mm.
night. But enjoy poverty, Florida State, and enjoy it. Because I've been in it before.
Was
as long as Mike Norvell is the coach,
Oh my
we are
goodness.
poverty stricken. That is the bottom line. That is the
but
bottom
hey, them Miami draft picks were they 35?
at least. At
No.
least.
Because we
They had
know how we
mortgages. They had mortgages.
they got a mortgages.
Beck, I mean, at least one of them had an ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot. Like them grown ass men, dog. They were literally grown ass men playing college football. Like, you know, one dude was working on his doctorate. You know what I'm saying? Like they had some real adults out there. Like he was
Damn.
taking his kid to the pediatrician. Like it just had grown men. Like he had to
Yeah,
go. He had to miss practice to go to PTO meetings and shit. Like it was a lot, man. One dude was late to a game. He had to chaperone a field trip. Like one dude was at prom with Rico. You know what I'm saying? One dude was at prom with Rico kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how old them dudes was on Miami this year. They literally broke all the rules. That's what they do in Miami. You know what I'm saying? They had the players from the UFL on the Miami.
Oh God.
Man, neat.
That's what they do though. You know. Your
So
quarterback
mad
got
at
on
me.
national TV and said, "Man, I ain't been to class in 2 years." Like what?
That was crazy.
Nah,
You
that's
in
nasty.
college football.
That was so crazy, dog. Like, what? What are you doing in college, bro? That was crazy, neat.
He ain't even trying to get like he already got his degree. I had my degree 2.5 years ago. Sir, what are you doing? How are you still a college football player?
Yo,
Hey,
that
that was crazy, neat. Why did he even tell somebody that?
I had to rewind and shit. Like, wait, did he just say he ain't been to class? The reporter was so nice. So how's it? I know it's gonna be complicated having finals this week. And then, ma'am, I haven't been to class in 2.5 years.
hell no.
What day? What week y'all play this year?
Man, don't tell. They gonna beat our ass. I know that. We saw.
What's the week, neat? Let's look it
You
up.
don't want to talk
Don't
about
matter
it.
to me.
Them niggas
Don't
got
matter
to me.
AARP.
It
Got
don't matter.
AARP on their team.
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, man. James, what you got to say to people?
To the people, live life. I would say to the fullest, but you know, some people just go way overboard with that. Be crazy, but don't be stupid.
Mm.
I like that. Be crazy, but don't be stupid. Rico, what you got?
I saw a tweet and it said, to the homies who watch wrestling and actually go outside and date, how long do you wait before telling someone you watch wrestling? It made me laugh because why? I don't. This taboo with wrestling is so crazy to me. I don't understand how people don't separate it from no other TV show they watch. I mean, if it's a TV show you watch, I mean, I don't know how long you generally wait to tell somebody what's your favorite show. I don't know. But I'm interested to know, what do people say, man? Like, I want to hear about this. What do people say when they tell somebody they watch wrestling? Me personally, I think I told wife pretty quick. I think she watched it with me pretty quick. I don't know. Maybe it's a way.
Some content about that.
Yeah, we gotta find out. But that got my wheels turning when he said that. I actually want to know about that.
How long do you wait before you tell them? I mean, yeah, that's tough.
What's tough about it though?
Cause I've seen the reaction.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've seen the reaction when I volunteer with a nonprofit, and they ask me what I do, and I tell them what I do. I said I also do a podcast about professional wrestling, and they're like, and that just makes them stop dead in their tracks. Like, you mean like? They just say like, you mean like Hulk Hogan? I'm like, yeah. Well, they said like, you mean like what's the name? Like The Rock? They'll know Rock, right? It's like, like The Rock. So you kind of had to have some conversations with some people. Like, you really, or oh man, don't actually go to the events. And like, well, I'm going to SmackDown. What?
Hey man, the live event is lit though.
But then like when you get your partner to go or give them like to watch it with you, you can't turn away from it, bro. Like that's the thing about it. Like when you actually watch it and you just let go of the man, it's fake. Once you let go of that, you watch one match, you like, I see why you like this. Sometimes it gets a little carried away, you know what I mean? But at points, it's like, this makes sense. So yeah, Rico, we might have to put some content together about that one. Yeah, man. What I got to say? Actually, Nick, we had two people because Castillo got invited to the Titans the other day. He's switching from quarterback to wide receiver. Make sure you
hold up, the quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Make sure you tune in to the 808 Chest Shots podcast each and every week on our YouTube and the audio sites. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, reach out to us, follow us on all the social media platforms. But most importantly, text the people on your phone and tell them about what we got going on. And please, for the love of humanity, stop throwing chairs. We out.
You call that a second pick of all people?
Hey, you like that one?
Dude barely threw 5 miles. He barely threw 5 yards a game.
Man,
5 yards.
I couldn't wait.
Dude was terrible.
He was horrible.
But y'all have a good one.
All right.
Hey, we still up?